Yo, what's going on, boys? Who's in here? We're a little late today, but that's fine. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I was sleeping. I can't lie. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, copied the wrong live stream. Delete. It's this one. There we go. 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 Boom. Boom. Return my Instagram. Return my Instagram. Return my Instagram. Instagram. Almost done, boys. 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 Boom. Boom. We're active. Okay. Echo. Is the echo done? The echo should be over though. Alright, bet. Let's do some analysis. Gold is clear as day bullish. I mean, kind of obvious. Clearly bullish. Oh, it is gunning for these highs. Swept out a low. Market structure shift. Respecting FEGs now. It's bullish. $15-minute is at London session high. Technically have equal highs above. Ooh, who shorted this? Who shorted this? I know somebody shorted this and you're getting wrecked right now. Ooh, somebody shorted this because this is the model. Somebody shorted this and you're getting cooked. Damn. Yeah. Somebody shorted. Yeah, somebody shorted that. Exactly. Bias is bullish. I'm not sure. I wouldn't have shorted that at all. Bias is bullish. Somebody shorted that and they just got cooked. Damn. That's tough. That's why you need to learn how to. That's why you don't just drop to the 5 minute and find session levels. You have to go do this analysis first on the 1 hour. Where are we? Where are we going? Where are we coming from? Coming from a liquidity sweep. Where are we? We're about to finish inverse in this hourly FEG. Where could we go? Boom. These relative highs up here. Boom. We're bullish. So if I see a short setup, I'm not taking it. NASDAQ looks cleaner. NASDAQ looks bullish too, ridiculously. Okay, cool. Okay, simple. London session came, swept out Asia session high while taking out some lows. Cool. And we're trending upward. If NASDAQ can do something like this, that'll be a good trade to take. ES is still within this range. Yeah, ES is still within this range. The play will probably be on NASDAQ. NASDAQ looks so much cleaner than ES. Look, NASDAQ looks cleaner. But if you took that gold trade, you just got stopped out. Sorry, guys. The only time I'll trade against the higher time frame bias is if it's becoming extremely, extremely obvious. When it's becoming extremely obvious, gold is reversing. I start looking at the higher time frame trend because I start looking to fade it because we could be putting in the reversal. But today is Thursday. I doubt we're gonna put in another reversal. Yeah. Yeah, gold is ripping. I think gold is bullish today. 4 hour sweep. Yeah, gold is bullish today. Very, very bullish today. I don't even think we're coming back to these lows, to be honest. Why? These lows is a 15-minute sweep. We do have an unmitigated 15-minute FEG, but that looks more like a, what's that shit called? Breakaway gap. This new inverse could work simply because it wants these equal lows. Why am I doing analysis on XAU? This is the 1 hour inverse right here. Nas looks cleaner. We'll see. Mark on my market open. Yeah, I think we take out these equal lows and then continue going higher. NQ's extremely bullish today. We did just take out these highs, so you can expect some form of retracement. Coming out of a 1 hour FEG. I'm about to create another 1 hour FEG here. Let's see if gold wants to continue this short-term uptrend. I think it does. Because obviously, overall, gold has been bearish, but we just swept out a higher time frame liquidity. Put in a new structure, pulled back, put in a higher high, pulled back, now put in another higher high. We have to see how it reacts. We got beard ASMR. What does that mean? My beard is bad? What's wrong with my beard? I did just wake up. Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. Nothing. Nothing at all. I bet you FOMO this, it just flips. I can bet you. You don't FOMO, it continues going lower. Psychology of trading. So the best thing to do is just follow your strategy. So if it loses or wins, you followed your strategy. Because if you just decide to FOMO in and it flips, you'll be mad at yourself. If you decide not to FOMO in and it keeps going, you'll also be mad at yourself. So the best thing to do to avoid both scenarios is just follow just your strategy. This is such a pattern trade, though. This one I do think will give you these lows. This was such a pattern trade. No, I do not trade the orb. A pattern trade is when you just follow your strategy without doing any analysis. So your strategy says 15-minute liquidity sweep, 1 minute inverse fair value gap, you get in. Every single time you see a 15-minute liquidity sweep with a 1 minute inverse, you hit buy or sell. When it's like you don't know the bias, you don't know the draw, you don't know where the fair value gaps are, you're just pattern trading. You're just looking for that specific pattern that you said your model was, and you're pattern trading it. Like once you see a London session high, 3-minute inverse or 5-minute inverse, sell. That's a pattern trade. If we're in a sell program, if gold was bearish right now, that would be a great trade. But gold is not bearish. Gold looks extremely bullish. That's why this is how you can tell market structure. It took one candle, it took 1, 2, 3, 4 candles to make up this one candle. 2 candles, it's taken 1, 2, 3, 4 candles to inverse just this one candle. That shows a lot of bullish momentum. It's like struggling. It's struggling to finish. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can so if you had FOMO'd in right now, you're about to completely get cooked. I just personally wouldn't. Like, I want to follow the trend today. What's NQ doing? Absolutely nothing. Oh! Whew. Man, my life flashed before my eyes. Yeah. I don't know. New York has been looking a little past today. Look at Asia session. Where was it? Look at Asia session. Asia session came swept, tapped New York AM session high, boom, inverse. Straight dump. Why? Because we were already short bias. Straight dump. Could have cut this during Asia. But in New York session, we'll start chopping around and shit. I'm kind of tired today, actually. I'll be real. Did not have a good night's sleep. Kept waking up in the middle of the night. I need to focus. Yes, I wish I was awake when I'm awake. Asia session is boring. When I'm not, it's playing great. I already popped some Adderall. It's just taking long to kick in. This is not a sweep. This is a tap. There's no sweep here. A sweep involves taking out a recent high. It just tapped the level. We didn't sweep anything here. This would be a sweep and a tap because this is also a high and this is also a level. This high has not been swept yet. This high has already been swept. So this is just a tap. But if we had something like this here, and now this high came, tapped the level while sweeping out this high, that's a sweep and a tap. And I'll be shorting this. That's how it works. So for example, on gold, this is a tap because this is New York AM session high. This is a tap, but this is also a sweep because we have highs right before that level. So this is a tap and a sweep. Imagine gold just starts dumping and it's like, damn nigga, we weren't bullish. I think that's what happened to me on Monday. Let's see if gold can close above this 1 hour here. I mean, NQ can close above this 1 hour here. Morning, Syed. London came and put in a reversal. I think New York will continue this trend. Seal. My goodness, let me clear out this chart, bro. I want to see how gold reacts at these lows. That's good. Just follow your rules. 4-hour inverse on gold. I don't like this, how this 1-hour candle's printing. Who edits my videos? I have a whole YouTube team, bro. They're kind of expensive, but I'm trusting the process. I need my YouTube to get to 10,000. I needed to, come on, ES. And Q. And Q didn't close above the 1 hour, but this is still a strong close. When will I start making storytime videos again? I think that low-key might be my next video going out next week. Okay, there's that inverse. Like, even if I took this short, even if you did take this short, let's say you put your stops here, you have to go break even at these lows because gold is in a bullish trend. This is some type of 5-minute liquidity sweep, high, low, higher, high, sweep of liquidity, inverse to continue higher. So this low should be protected. Look, you're about to get stopped out anyways. This low should be protected. So it's like if gold wants to continue bullish, it should make the move from these relative equal lows, which is aligned heavily with our TT indicator. So it can just sweep and continue going higher. And that's why I'm very, very cautious about this trade. And it's like, if you FOMO in, it might come and stop you out again, and you'd be pissed. And Q is respecting this 15-minute. That's good. What's ES doing? I just don't like this on ES. Yeah, I can tell the quality is insane, graphics and all. I would say maybe more like vlog style edits that would get more views, no? Yeah, I was thinking about making a YouTube video. What do y'all think? Spending my week's profit on whatever I want today or something, and then I just go shopping with my girl or something like that. Try and keep it entertaining. Oh no, I've never done that type of content before, but I do need to go shopping. I'm in desperate need of clothes. So I was like, okay, I might as well make it a YouTube video as well. Or it can be like, yeah, exactly, a little flexy. I was like, I need to go buy some shoes, some clothes, or whatever. I was also thinking about getting a new watch. Maybe I could make that a YouTube video as well. No, I don't got a cameraman. If you're in Houston, you know how to work a camera, might have a job for you. Exactly. Spend $7,356 with me from trading. Hell nah, she's not gonna fuck with that. She helps me film short form content like reels and stuff, but like vlogging, she's damn near like a streamer cameraman. It's like they don't talk. You don't talk, you don't speak. Your only job is to stay there and record. I don't want to hear shit from you. Maybe can I get this? No, film. Film, what are you doing? Film, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Maybe, can I get this? Maybe I'm hungry. And cameraman don't get hungry. Film, nigga. Why is the cameraman talking? Oh, God. Hey, y'all see that Streamer University stuff, man? That shit was hilarious. My nigga Suburb Baby, man. Y'all know who Suburb Baby is? What if one day I transition into being a streamer? Who knows? That's why it's just good to build your personal brand and your social media. It's like, if 2 years from now I want to go be a streamer and I have 120,000 followers on Instagram, I have 30,000 on YouTube or something like that, it'll be a much smoother transition than starting from scratch. Kai is insanely rich. I'm gonna get there though. I have no doubt in my mind. Trading is the first vehicle that'll get me there. And then social media. And then brand deals and sponsorships and then streaming. All of that shit will get me there. Bro, look at 4 hour in gold. Let's look. Yeah, it's about to inverse this 4 hour, while on XAU, it's already inversed this 4 hour. It's like I am bullish on gold. Like, to at least these highs. I just wanted to sweep out those equal lows and give me an entry. Hey guys, believe it or not, I do have an editor for short form content, but 80% of my videos I edit myself. I've been doing social media for a while now, so I kind of know a little bit on how to edit. Not no professional color grading type of edits, but I know how to make cuts, I know how to make a smooth transition, add pop-up images, all that stuff. What I need is a haircut. My hair lady that braids my hair is out of town. I don't know why people in the cosmetic industry that do hair and braid hair, your barber or whatever, do they not understand that you only have one job? Your one job is to be there when your client needs you the most. Imagine I had a wedding or some shit. Nigga, what? You're out of town? What the fuck are you talking about? You're not allowed to do that. They be acting like they have lives and shit. Like, nigga, cut my hair, bro. Like, what the fuck? Fuck wrong with niggas? Just come cut my hair, bro. Stop that out of town shit. What do you need a break from? I'm paying you. Take my money and cut my hair. It's ridiculous. So I have to wait till Friday till my hair lady comes back. And then I can go to my barber afterwards. So I've been looking a little rough. Been looking mad rough. Cheat on my barber? Crazy as fuck. Holy shit. Have a backup barber? I don't know, man. Oh no, that's wild. Hey guys, look, you're about to get stopped out again because shorts is just not in like, gold just doesn't want to short. Like, I would be long in this right now if we swept out these lows, but we didn't. Does this look like 2 weeks to you? This looks like a month. Like, I don't do that cheating stuff, man. Especially not my barber. Imagine how my girl will look at me. If you cheat on my barber, what do you expect to do to me? I ain't got time for all that. Yeah, you can't be trusted. You be cheating on your barber. What are you gonna do to me now? Exactly, baby. My editor charges me about $15 for a video. About 15 bucks. Nigga, you cheat on your barber, the next time you come back, he gonna fuck you up. He gonna fuck you up. Oh, shit. For long form, I have like a YouTube agency. So I give them YouTube ideas that I want to like make. And then they help me ideate it pretty much. Okay, this is how the YouTube's gonna go. Whatever. Some of it is scripted, but I started to tell them, I'm like, hey, low-key, just give me bullet points. Let me do the talking. I feel like I'm a better talker than you all are scripters. I think I can carry the video with just me speaking from the dome. Man, I feel so bad for anybody who FOMO'd. I hope y'all listen to me. You got stopped out here, so you decide to get in back again here, and now it's coming for you. It's coming for you. Don't be scared now. Commit to it. How much the agency charge? It's a little high, I can't lie. Guess. Guess how much they charge me. It's a total package, so they charge me monthly. And they make about 6 videos for me. They script out 6 videos for me. They also edit it. They post it on my YouTube channel. They make the thumbnails. They do the description. They handle pretty much everything. My only job is just to film the video. Man. 5K a month? Okay, now you're getting somewhere. It's a little less than 5K though. Definitely more than a band. Nigga, like what? These expenses be high, bro. Like, that's why, like, I hate to be that guy. Yeah, it's about 3K a month. I hate to be that guy, but even when I was like, you know, struggling as a trader or whatever, I never really expected shit for free. Like, I never like was like expecting shit for free except YouTube videos. But even those YouTube videos, like them ads, bro, help that nigga out, bro. Like he paid for this video to be out there. Stop skipping that nigga's ads. I'm joking, I skip ads all the time. But still, like posting free content, it's free to y'all, not us. We pay for those to put it out for y'all. Yeah, editing is really, really costly, but nobody's gonna watch your videos if it's dog shit. Imagine I said I want to go start streaming right now. Minimum, if I'm cheap, like I want to do IRL streaming, not no desk streaming, IRL streaming. Minimum, if I'm rich, if I'm, what's it called, poor, minimum 6K you're spending every month. You have to pay the cameraman, you have to buy the camera, you have to, oh God, pay for clips. You can't just stream without clipping it up and posting it. Yeah, I told y'all not to sell gold. Just listen, guys, just listen to me. Like, even if the trade wins, I'm not taking it for a reason. I saw something I didn't like. So it's like, but gold is selling off and we're in a 1 hour, whatever. I'm like, look at the trend, we're bullish. I'm trying to look for longs right now. You're telling me it's a short. Just listen to me. And then even if the short played out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think we're about to have a losing week unless we catch a winner today and tomorrow. We're gonna have a losing week. We lost Monday, we lost Tuesday, we didn't trade Wednesday, but Wednesday I took trades on evals, but my funded are still in drawdown. It's like, that shit doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't matter. You'll get it back next week. One of the advice I told my students was that I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to disclose his business out there like that. But he had like personal family stuff and he needed money like ASAP. I told him, take a break from trading, go get a job. When you're situated, I'll be here for you. Take a break from trading, go get a job. But if you're expecting to make money from trading to help you solve that solution, it's not going to happen. You make the most money from trading when you're making the most money somewhere else. Like guaranteed, 100%. It just works like that. Trading involves an abundance mindset. If you don't have an abundance mindset, you'll never win. Man, gold, I don't like this. That you're leaving without us. This really sucks. Why didn't you just sweep out the low though? I'm so confused. If it had swept out this low, we would be in these longs. Why didn't you? You're equal lows, gold. You're equal lows. What are we doing? I'm not gonna lie, this July price action has been kicking my ass. Like, it's so confusing. Like, why is it's not taking out liquidity. It's getting mad weird. And what time is it? It's 8:15, so we have to wait till market open now to take anything on NQ or ES, and then gold is just ripping, and it's like, the moment you press buy, it's gonna dump to hell. It's like, god damn, what's wrong with this market? The very moment, look at it ripping, the very moment you press buy, that shit will flood straight to Hades. I don't know how it knows. I don't know how it knows. I didn't know it was the right time for me to go full-time trading. So what I did was, so I used to trade at HEB. I used to work at HEB. It's a grocery store. But HEB wasn't my only job. It's just the story I tell. Obviously, I was a kid. I worked a lot of jobs. But I was a finance major in college. So I was studying to enter into the corporate world. And I gave myself an ultimatum. I was like, okay, I have to make trading work before I graduate to, what's it called? And if it's not working by then, I'll get a corporate job. Like, that was me saying I would quit or whatever. By the time I was graduating, I had a few payouts, right? But I wasn't that consistent. I was, but I wasn't, right? So during that summer, I was trading full time, right? But I was looking for jobs. I found a job at a hospital, right? And they pretty much told me I could be like one of the like bottom of the barrel people. I was a patient transporter. So you just push patients from X-ray to CT to all of that stuff or whatever. So they were like, but you have a finance degree, so you work with us for a few months, a year or so, and then we'll be able to get you into the finance department for the hospital. I was like, I mean, okay, cool. This is something I could just be doing on the side for bread while I'm still learning how to trade. I worked that job for one day. It was literal slavery. As in, I got done working for an hour, bro, my back was hurting. My back was hurting. My spine was in pain. I looked at the time. 1 hour had gone by. I made $20. I never went back. I just quit. And I said, we're going to make this shit shake or we're going to live under a bridge. Cool. And we started making it shake. And for example, if y'all saw my Instagram story, that story is 95% accurate. I just didn't want the story sequence to be too long. But it was like, after a while, I was making about 7, 8 grand a month from trading. And I would just drink beer all day. Like after I was done trading, I'll crack open a beer and I'll just drink beer all day. Like I had nothing to do. Then I started taking social media seriously, started posting on there, and now I'm busy all day. Like there's no time to drink beer. There's no time to drink beer. So it was like, I like that we left these highs untapped. Can we come all the way back down again to manipulate and take out these lows? And then this would be a great target. Yeah, and then I got fat as shit. Yeah, like extremely fat. And then I re-locked in because it's like every time I get fat, I go right back to the gym and I lock in. I can't be fat. What happened to Realtor Day? Oh yeah, that's something I tried as well while I was in college. I ain't gonna lie, I was making money with that shit. I was making money with real estate, believe it or not. Which is why I always believe you can really do whatever you set your mind to do. I was making money with real estate, like good money too. But I was in college, so it was easy. I was doing apartment leases to students looking for student housing. That shit is easy. They're gonna buy it. They need somewhere to stay while they're in college. That shit easy as hell. Yeah, that shit was easy as hell. So check ES. I don't see anything here. What am I checking? That shit was easy. Being a realtor in college, and then when I obviously graduated, came back to Houston, it was like, fuck no, it's a whole different ball game. NQ and ES is consolidating because of market open. Once market opens, it'll break out. But patience, we're not gonna FOMO into it, even if we do get a setup. Believe it or not, I really do want gold to come all the way back down here. Like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. These are equal lows. I don't know if it'll give it to us, but that's what I needed to do. What about getting a Timmy out of it? I mean, it's so low probability though. Based off how this 1 hour is moving, I doubt that shit's coming all the way down here. I ain't gonna lie. Syed, I'll have to get to your question a little bit later. Actually, I can just answer it now. It's just a pattern I've noticed. It's like I don't know the technicals behind it. I don't know like the what's it called, news behind it, the fundamentals behind it. I don't really know much. I've just noticed that whenever I get a session liquidity sweep, and then I look on XAU and I didn't see a session liquidity sweep, but I still take the trade. I go for my 1-to-1, 1-to-2, the trade hits, but that shit ends up going for a 1-to-5, 1-to-6. I'm like, what the hell? And I kept noticing that. And then I was like, why does this keep doing an SMT though? Isn't this the same, like, pair or it's the same price, but it's just a pattern I simply just noticed. That's all. There's usually just always a big move whenever you see those SMTs. For example, if gold, if this had happened, and then on XAU, it was this, just know we would be in this trade and we will hold through this high. I would hold through this high. It's like I'm looking at all-time highs now. Like I'm looking for some type of big move. It happens mainly during Asia session. I've noticed it happens a lot during Asia session. We'll see. We'll see how this reacts here. Because this is a Timmy that's also above London session high. It's just, even if I did take this, I look, it would have to go smaller risk. I don't like these equal lows, man. I really don't. Yeah, we're trying to see if we can get an entry now. As market opened, 5 more minutes. We're trying to see if we can get an entry now. The longs in gold. Until this high here gets taken, I'm willing to long this still. It'll give a little pullback, especially if we take out this high. I think so. Okay, this is a perfect liquidity model that's setting up to high, low, higher high, sweep. Let's see if we get it. I've never said shorts on gold today, not once. I said we should avoid shorts here. I said don't take this and don't take this, and they both lost. Because I only take one trade a day, y'all will see like I'm so quick to skip setups. I'm not willing to take this just because it didn't meet my one criteria. I'm not willing to take this because it didn't fit my bias. I'm not willing to take this because it seems like a revenge trade. It's like I become extremely picky, but I have noticed the later in the day we get to, the later in the morning session, the less and less my pickiness starts to dwindle. And then I start taking bullshit. It happens after you've waited all morning for a setup. You've been skipping, let's say you skipped 2 setups and they both hit. Now you're anxious. So you take the 3rd setup even though you know it's less quality. And that's how you get cooked. My model is an entry. You still need to create a bias. Why are you shorting this? Why are you shorting this? High, low, higher high, low, high, low, high. Why are we shorting? Why are we shorting in this leg? You're trading the 5 minutes, sometimes even the 1 minute. We're not looking at this. You're looking at what's happening in the market right now. So until this black line here gets swept, I'm short-term bullish. Once this black line gets swept, we can start seeing how it wants to react from here to maybe continue this long-term bearish trend. You get what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm seeing big blue candles. y'all need to learn how fractal price is. If you're trying to trade with this higher time frame trend, then you simply have to wait till this high gets swept and you see some type of 15-minute entry. Not no 3-minute, not no 4-minute, not no 5-minute, 15. Because you have to understand that you're fading, you're literally fading this. This in and of itself is also a trend here. You're fading this whole move, right? After a 4-hour crucial liquidity sweep. Look, boom, sweep. In 30 minutes, this 4-hour will inverse. You're literally saying, I want all of this to fail. But this week has been hard. It's been rough. Market has opened. Let's see what the market did. It's dumping. Nasdaq is dumping because of the market open. And we just swept out some major levels. And it's an SMT with ES. Wow, trading Nas open is actually very, very risky. Let's see what gold wants to do at these lows. Jeez, Lord. I trade MGC. So now we know it's not going to give us any 3-minute inverse because of the way this candle's closing. Come on, gold. Like, I know you're bullish, but like, retrace a little bit, bro. Like, come on. No 2-minute inverse either. It's just getting ridiculous. This is just gonna rip. Actually, you didn't take it either. Yeah, I've noticed. But it's like we just eliminated all inverses. Except maybe this 2-minute here we can take. AMD on NQ, if y'all want to take that. Accumulation we just manipulated, but this is market open territory. This is pure AMD, that's just skyrocketing. Come on, gold, come on, fuck. NQ. Straight out that 1 hour. That's gambling. That's gambling, my brother. It's not a sustainable strategy. Yeah, Shonen, please log off, bro. Give me something good, gold. We're staying patient today. Has NASDAQ cooled off? It's still blasting. Where does it want to go? Oh, Nas is freaking bullish. Oh, shit. Gotta take it on NASDAQ, no lie. Oh, 4-hour FEG. Yeah. Come on, gold. Give us a retracement. Retrace, brother. What entry could you even have taken here? Maybe this one on the 2-minute? There's no entry here. This was gambling. This was just a FOMO trade. Somebody just FOMO'd this. Or they top ticked it. It's either you FOMO'd this or you bottom ticked it. one or the other. Come on, gold, just a little more. Just a little more, baby girl. Bro, gold, I don't understand what you're doing. Dude, come take it. Like, if this shit, once this high here gets taken, I'm not looking for for buys anymore. Like, I don't understand what you're doing, gold. This is an untapped 15-minute FVG, liquidity below it, London session high as well. Come tap this, please. Dude, that's a myth. It's a myth. Retail doesn't have enough money. Number one, that's not true. Not most retail. But number one, the strategy you're using, a prop from accounts, doesn't get fed into the market. So the market doesn't even know right now I'm placing a trade on a prop. Doesn't exist. That's number one. Number two is that, what's it called? A strategy getting patched right, is low-key a myth because the market's just moving how the market wants to move. It's just reacting off its levels and it's doing things. Everybody's strategy has different win rates and different winning days. Like supply and demand can work one day, whereas fair value gaps work the other day. And it's all just one giant probability. There's no really getting patched. It's like I've been backtesting this model since 2022. It's like it would have been patched since then if that was the case. It's like, it's just this week. This week is just a little weird. Show NQ. NQ's just booming. That's the only way you caught this was maybe if you got this 5-minute inverse here and you decided to keep your stops extremely tight, which this is risky, but you decide to do it anyway, then you would have caught this. Because this is the model. London session high, sweep, 1 hour FEG, 5-minute inverse here. This is the model. It's just the stop loss is too massive for you to put your stops at this low. That means you have to do this. But then learning my lesson from, was it Monday or something like that? We took a trade similar to this and lost. Where our stops would have been too big, so we made our stops a little bit tighter and we lost in like 5 seconds. I think that was on Monday. Fucking finally gold. Now watch gold just dump and not go back up for these highs. That's what will really tick me. Okay, let's start looking to see if we can get an entry out of this. We gotta be very, very careful so we don't get manipulated. Let's see what gold has for us. This looks like the trade for the day for today. Win or lose, I'm off. Today is what, Thursday? If I lose today, I'm not gonna trade Friday. I'm just gonna take my L for the week if I lose today. But let's see. Let's see what gold has for us. Look at NASDAQ, just ripping. You go, NASDAQ. You go. Gold is slow, but gold is true. Come on, gold, keep dumping. Guys, one more thing, not to be pessimistic, but whenever y'all are watching the stream or you're on social media or you're like, you know, just watching trading content, right? You're gonna have people telling you that they just did 2K, they just did 1K, they just did 5K, all that fun stuff, right? Don't let that get to you like you're missing out on something. You're not. Nobody goes and says, I just lost 2K, I just lost 1K, I just lost 3K. No, they lose 1K or 2K or 3K, they'll just close your computer and walk away and take your loss. When they win, then they'll show you and they'll flaunt it to you. So then you think you're always winning when in reality, they just got cooked all of last week. So you don't let that get to you and you start saying, damn, I should have took the 15-minute orb. Damn, I should have did this. That's why I always say, like, even though I'm on social media, get off social media. Just get off of it. Because it's like, damn, maybe I should have took NQ. Then tomorrow you're going to try that shit and you're going to get fucking cooked. Like, it's okay. Like, for real, it's okay. Ignore it. Say congrats. Faye login, 3K, bang. Congrats, brother. What's it called? Another guy just made that profit off NQ. Just made 1,300 off that rejection. Congrats, bro. Like, just quick 735 on Nas Open. Congrats, bro. And you go keep doing your own thing. You just go keep doing your own thing, bro. Because what? The people who lost, I can guarantee you, there's 57 concurrent viewers in here. At least half of them have taken a trade and half of them have gotten cooked. I don't see any messages about that. See what I'm trying to say? Tomorrow, no offense to any of y'all, I'm not wishing y'all bad luck. If they get cooked, you lost your 5 Lucid Flex accounts. Damn. You see, that's real. You see, that's real, AG Trades. That's real. Then Bink, yeah, I took a loss on gold. That's also real. See? You see? That's very real. But it's like, if I take a loss or win, y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. So it's like, you need to learn how to learn your own lesson and take your own trades. And I don't know what gold is doing, bro. I think gold is just chopping. And NQ is genuinely ripping. Like, what time is it? 8:50. I think NQ will, I still think NQ is very bullish. So I think NQ will cool off. I think NQ should cool off a little bit, like retrace, chop, or whatever, and then you might get another short-term long at like 9:15 or something like that. NQ is very, very like it's just ripping. You can't catch this. Well, with my model at least, you can't catch this. But I really want to see if gold can give us something like this like low sweep here, these low sweeps here to continue higher. This is like a good trade idea. Sweep here, tap London session high, fill this gap. If it goes even a little bit deeper to fill this 5-minute in here, even better. Get an inverse out of London session high. I'll take this and then I'll be in a long position like this. Stop loss here, and then I'll be targeting what? These highs. This is a solid trade idea on gold. It's just not doing it. I don't know why. So we're just still waiting and we're seeing. This is what I want to see on gold. You got very close to a payout on gold. When you get into a losing streak on fundeds in a live account, I would give you a different advice. This is some of the advice I got from some of the bigger traders in the space that were coaching me. When you get into a losing streak on funded accounts, it is always best to just reduce the risk, not on an eval. I hate to say this. This is my mentality. If you're on a losing streak on an eval, there's no point in sizing down. It's a fucking eval. Unless that's like your last bit of money, then sure, size down. But if you're on a losing streak in an eval, blow that shit. But if you're on a losing streak in a funded account, size down. Literally, like just size down. But what if I win and then I'm able to get out a drawdown, but you haven't proof of concept is everything that matters in trading. You haven't shown yourself that you can win. You've been losing. Size down to where you can win. And then after you take 2 wins of $300 or so, now you have $600 cushion. You now wait for a high quality setup, and then you risk 500 on the next trade. And then if that wins, you're out of drawdown and you just continue. You're definitely out of drawdown. You continue risking $500 per trade. On a live account, don't size down. On a live account, keep the same risk each time. It's a live account. Just keep the same risk each time and keep trading it. Okay, there we go. Go deeper, brother. Deeper. Deeper than that. Deeper than this. Deeper than this. Not yet. This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. It's not good enough yet. Nope, nope, nope. Not good enough yet. I need you to go deeper. Deeper than this. Not good enough. Nope, I will not long this. I will not long this unless it goes deeper. Go deeper. Deeper than that. Deeper than that. Deeper than that. Deeper than that gold. Deeper than that. Deeper than that gold. No, not good enough. Not good enough. These are just equal lows. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Pause. Damn, y'all. Oh, we're trifling. Oh, can we get an AMD out of this? Can we get an AMD? I'll like this setup a lot more if we can get an AMD. I do need this to go deeper. Deeper. And please leave me a fair value gap. Please. Leave me a fair value gap to take an entry off of. Leave this FEG open. Go deeper. Tap our level. Once it taps our level, the inverse would be valid. But this definitely needs to go deeper. This is not good enough. If this longs play out, I'll be very upset. More? Go more. Just a little bit more gold. There we go. Just literally one tick more. Just one tick more. Come on, tap the level. Just one tick more. Let's check XAU. Okay, XAU hit our level. Okay, now let's see if it wants to bounce or if this wants to flood. Hopefully it bounces. Hopefully this bounces. Ooh, great rejection. Great rejection gold. No, 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 don't run. Don't run. Okay, this 2-minute long looks like a good long to take. Well, we gotta wait to see if it gives us the inverse or if this wants to just keep going down. You're right, the hourly has 1 minute to open. Oh my goodness, NQ. Wow. What a monster. I don't know who would have caught that or how even. Let's just trust our baby gold. I'll take this, I can't lie. If this loses, oh well. I'll risk 500 on this. Go break even at these highs. That's if we get the inverse. Doesn't look like we're getting it. Yeah, we didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What is going on, bro? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh, what is going on, gold? Oh my goodness, we just completely missed this entry. Oh my God, what time is it? It's 9:01. I'm calling it a day here, boys. I can't lie. I'm sorry. Like, this was such wild. I'm sorry, guys. That was the trade. That we waited all day. We literally waited all day for that trade. Like, that was the setup we waited all day for. Oh my God, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Hey, but we know our strategy works. This is just a missed setup. That's actually insane. Like, I'm actually, like, you see me laughing? It's like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. This has been a crazy week. Crazy week. I will be looking at Asia session tonight because what even is this? All shorts, like, this is TP1. Like, you would be break even. So it's like, I'm not going to get into a long anymore if it pulls back. Like, my trade is done. Like, guys, I know y'all just saw this. I know y'all just saw this. What a ridiculous. That was so ridiculous on gold. That was so ridiculous. Could you have caught it on the 1 minute? Nope. 1 minute left without you. Could you have caught it on the 2 minute? 2 minute definitely left without you. What about the 3 minute? 3 minute boomed without you. What about the 5 minute? 5 minutes, one massive candle without you. It just left. Like, it just, wow. I'm at a loss for words. Sometimes you have to admire the beauty. Sometimes you have to, like, admire it. Like, what about XAU? Could we have seen something on XAU? Maybe this 2 minute here? Nope, didn't inverse either. Wow. You just admire the beauty, though. Excellent, excellent trade idea. Accumulation. Oh my God. Manipulation. Distribution. Wow. Beautiful. Today, the market didn't reward us. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm not shorting this, what's it called, bullish trend. I'm going to trade Asia session. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade Asia session tonight. I'm done with this New York shit. This week has been horrible. I will trade New York tomorrow. I'm still down $750 on the week on my actual fundeds. I took a small winner yesterday after stream on evals, but on my actual fundeds, I am down $750. And if I trade tomorrow risking $500, hit on 1 to 2, we could get a little break even on the week. Look at that monster on gold. I should go live for Asia session. I don't know, man. I think I look at this monster on gold. Yeah, I'm gonna just look at Asia session, bro. Y'all want to back test it a little? I think my Discord took this short on Asia last night. Look at this New York AM session high, sweep of liquidity, tap in New York Asia session high, session liquidity model, inverse, dump. So it's like Asia's looking promising, but New York is getting kind of crazy. New York is getting kind of crazy. All right, boys, no trades for me, bro. What time is it? It's 9:06. I mean, I can go to the gym early. This week has not been the best. We had a crazy run last week. This week hasn't really been the best, but goddamn. Oh, guys, check out my new banner. Look at my new banner. I took off Tradeify and I put Blue Guardian on my new banner because, man, I still have Tradeify though, but I took them off. The high was taken on GC, but not on MGC yet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? High, this high, taken. MGC as well. Hey, that's final TP. No, they were both taken. Let me see if my Discord caught some shit. There's no way. What did they catch? Yeah, they didn't catch that shit either. I'm not selling this shit. Boys, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Maybe I could do a Discord only stream tonight. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. It really depends how I feel. I'm committed to the New York streams. Asia, I might just want to trade. I don't know if I want to stream that. But yeah, so I'll let y'all boys know. But make sure you're in the free Discord. I'll make that primarily just for my Discord members only. So make sure you're in the free Discord. If you need funded accounts, code Dae at checkout. I will be doing a free giveaway for some. I'll be doing a free giveaway for some Blue Guardian accounts, right? I already gave one away to Mafia. Sucks I didn't see him on stream today, but I already gave one away to Mafia. I'll be doing another Discord a funded account giveaway in my Discord. So if y'all are not in there, make sure you join. But if y'all need funded accounts right now, support your boy. So I can keep doing more of this stuff for you. Support your boy, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. This week, not really our best week, but at the end of the day, this trade was a beauty. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. Peace.